Hey, buddy, welcome back to another episode of Let's Go Pokemon Podcast. Like always, it's me, Brandon, alongside.
Hey guys, it's Jay. We're live with another episode of the podcast. And let's get right into it.
Yep. So our next Max Monday is gonna be Ghastly, who can be shiny. Then after that, our next Spotlight Owl is gonna be Sandygast, who can be shiny as well, with the bonus of times 2 chance for candies. Now, hopefully, this is one I get to go out for, cause shiny Sandygast is black sand.
Nice.
Looks nice.
Yeah. Very nice.
And then our next raid hour is going to be Uxie in the Asia Pacific region, Mesprit in Europe, Middle East, and Asia and India, and Izelf in the Americas and Greenland, all of which can be shiny.
Fingers crossed.
And then on Saturday, actually, don't you have one of those shiny?
No, I don't.
You don't? I
No.
thought you did. I know someone in town does.
No, I do not, sadly.
Then on Saturday, May 10th, from 10 a.m. to Sunday, May 18th, at 8 p.m. your local time, we're going to be in the Crown Clash event. The event bonus are going to be times 2 evolving XP, increased chance to get shiny Nidoqueen, Nidoking, both of which are going to be wearing a crown, shiny Slowpoke, Combee, and Leo, as well as, if you catch a Slowpoke, it could give you a King's Crown, which you need to use to evolve it into Slow King. Making the debut is going to be King Gambit, and the evolution, so it's the final evolution of the Ponytail line, as well as Nidoqueen and Nidoking wearing crowns making their debut. Don't you have 3 shiny Bishops?
No,
Ponytails, I mean?
No, I got 2 shiny Ponyards.
Oh, okay. You need one more then.
Yeah, if I come across one.
Right. So in order to evolve Bishop all the way up to King Gambit, you need to defeat 15 Dark or Steel types in raids as Bishop as your buddy. You do not need to defeat them with Bishop, it just needs to be your buddy when you're in the raids. Alright, Jay, what are wild encounters for this event?
Okay, so the wild encounters are going to be the following. We're going to have Slowpoke, Slackoth, Piplup, Combee, Snivy, Litleo, which all can be shiny. And if you're lucky, you can encounter a Ponyard who also can be shiny. Fingers crossed I get another shiny Ponyard. That'd be really cool.
I swear you had 3.
No, I have 2.
Hmm.
You're thinking of something else then. Let's see here.
Unless you traded one.
No. I offered to trade, but nobody wanted my extra one. I was like, alright, cool. And then for our raids, in our 1 stars, we have Sneasel, Clink, Ponyard, who all can be shiny. And for our 3 stars, we have Nidoqueen and Nidoking, both wearing crowns, and they both can be shiny. Our field research task rewards are going to be event-themed encounters. We're going to be having a collection challenge that's going to be focusing on catching and evolving. It will reward players with XP, Stardust, encounters with Ponyard, and trainers level 31 and up will get 1 guaranteed XL candy from evolving Pokemon after completing the challenge. Then, starting from Saturday, May 10th at 6 a.m. to Sunday, May 11th, 9 p.m. local time, we're going to be in the Dynamax Suicune Max Battle Weekend. Suicune is going to be making his debut in the Dynamax raids. The event bonuses are going to be the following. Max Particle Collection increased to 1600. Quarter adventure distance to receive Max Particles. 8 times Max Particles from Power Spots. The following will be active starting on Monday, May 5th at 6 a.m. to Sunday, May 11th at 9 p.m. local time. 3/4 Max Particle cost for unlocking and powering up Max moves. Let's see here. Time research will be live starting Monday, May 5th at 6 a.m. local time. Complete the time research to get a group key that can Dynamax, and this must be completed and claimed by Sunday, May 11th at 9 p.m. your local time.
I don't think I've done that research at all.
Now, I barely even started on it. Let's see. Let me see where I'm at on this one.
Yeah,
no, I haven't started anything. Yeah, it's all fresh.
Let's see. Yeah, basically same. I could probably do most of it pretty easily.
I think I can too.
Yeah. Just gotta go to a place where we can do max battles real fast.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I still do not have that done.
No, me neither.
Okay, so also on Sunday, May 11th, which is one of the days in America, we are going to be having our Community Day Pawn Me. This will be from 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. your local time. Pawn Me will be shiny in the wild. Feature attack is going to be Brick Brick when evolved all the way up. There will be a $199 USD ticket that will give you 3 encounters with Palmy with a Might and Mastery theme background. I don't know if that's a possibility for them to have it, or all 3 of them will have it. I was a little unclear when I read that. Additional Palmy encounters: 1 premium battle pass, 1 XL candy, and there will also be a week-long time research that will give encounters of Palmy, and they could have the Might and Mastery theme background. Event bonuses are going to be the following: limited time evolution requirements to evolve Palmo into Palmount is to explore 1 kilometer with it as your buddy, than the typical 25 kilometers you need to do to evolve it. This will last all the way up until May 18th at 10 a.m. 10 p.m. local time. We're also going to have 1/4 egg hatch distance, 1 place in incubators, ×2 catch candies, ×2 chance for trainers level 31 and above to get XL candy from catching, Lures and Incense, not a daily adventure, will last up to 3 hours. Snapshot Surprise. The next 2 will last from 2 p.m. to 10 p.m. your local time on Sunday, May 11th. 1 additional special trade, and trades will require 50% less Stardust. Field Research Task will give Palmy Stardust, Great Balls, Palmy Encounters, who can get a special background. And then, the Clash Crown Takeover part of the event will begin. This will last from Wednesday, May 14th at 12 a.m. to 12 a.m. local time to Sunday, May 18th at 11:59 p.m. your local time. The event bonuses are going to be the following: Team Go Rocket will appear more often at Stops and Balloons, which is something I need because I need to beat. Can I get a drum roll, Jay? Let's see, because I know to get up to level 45, I need to defeat 95 more Team Rocket grunts, purify 99 more shadows, and defeat Team Go Rocket leaders 50 times.
Well, have fun with that.
I am gonna be busy that weekend.
Yep, and I'm still behind on mine, but it is what it is.
I'll help you one day. We just need to set a day for it.
Yeah.
You can also team away frustration. And Pokemon caught in 1 or 3 star Shadow Raids will have a wider variety of attack, defense, and HP. IJ?
Alright. So our next bit, we're going to have Save Shadow Dialga. The special research will be unlocked during the event. It will give a Super Rocket Radar. You can claim the special research up until June 3rd at 9:59 p.m., I'm assuming, local time, which is the end of the season. Or AM, because it doesn't say here.
Yeah, it's AM.
See here, new shadows are going to be Slackclaws, Inkay, Tyrant, and Amora. For our shadow raids, we have 1 stars, Magnemite, Murkrow, both with Kimi Shiny, and Cyndaquil and Swank will be in the 1-star raids as well. And they also
Shadow Raids.
Yeah, Shadow Raids, my bad. Then for our 3 stars, we have Lapras, with Kimi Shiny, and we're also gonna have Piloswine and Girder. Our eggs, starting from this event, will be the following. In the 10Ks, and they're also going to be no longer in the 12K eggs. Larvitar and Ponyard both can be shiny. Field Research Task will give fast and charged TMs, along with mysterious components. There's also a paytime research that will cost $4.99 USD or your local currency equivalent, which will give 1 Super Rocket Radar, 2 Premium Battle Passes, encounters with eventing Pokemon, including Nidoqueen, Nidoking wearing crowns. And now for some big news. Alright, so for our Shadow Raids, starting from the Crown Clash Taken Over event on May 13th at 11 a.m. PDT time, or in GMT 7. -7.
Yeah, -7. I think it's -7.
Yeah, -7. We'll go with that. Trainers can participate in Shadow Raids remotely with remote passes. Ooh, this change is permanent. Huh, interesting. This is a nice little change, I guess.
I know, right? It's been... I think people found it in the code a long time ago.
Yeah.
We were just kind of waiting for it to happen.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of like how... Because we don't usually talk about the stuff that's found in the assets or in the code in the game a lot.
Yeah,
Sometimes we do, sometimes we don't, because sometimes, it could take forever for it to actually be implemented in gameplay.
Yeah.
Like, what was the mega that literally people found a year before it actually came out?
Aggron?
I think it was Aggron.
I feel like it is Aggron.
I feel like they've also found Camera Up too, but we still don't have Camera Up or Mega Sharpedo, and we still don't have Mega Sharpedo.
Yeah.
Those are like one of the last few megas we still need. And we're almost done, so we're gonna ignore that.
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright, and then let's see here. With this change being permanent, remoting shadow raids will count towards your remote raid limit. So choose wisely if you're gonna be choosing to remote a shadow raid. So let's see here. Remote raid limits also starting at the same time. The limit for remotes will change. Will be changed to 10 permanently with the max increase during special events. Nice. All right, now we're talking.
Yep. So we can always do 10. Yep. So during special events, they're gonna obviously increase the amount.
Right on.
But on a daily basis, it's 10 now.
All right.
You want me to take the last part, or would you like to do it?
All right, you can wrap it up.
All right. Max Battle starting on May 19th at 10 a.m. PDT or GMT -7, as we're saying. Before Gigantamax Max Battle Day, trainers will be able to join Max Battles remotely by using remote raid passes and the usual number of Max protocols. The ability to join Max Battles remotely will be a permanent thing going forward from this event. Trainers who participate in Max Battles in person will earn more premium balls and XP than before. I'll take that. That's a good incentive for people to go out and do them in public. The limit of max particle trainers can hold will also be increased from 1,000 to 1,500. This may also increase during events. On May 14th at 5 p.m. to Sunday, May 15th at 8 p.m. PDT time, the remote raid limit will be increased to 20 for the Gmax Machamp Raid Day.
Nice.
Yep. So this is What do you think?
Some very nice changes coming into the game. I guess Niantic they're trying to make the ones look good before the before the transfer happens with that one company.
Oh my god! How do we always forget their name?
It is what it is.
How do I forget their name? That was like a big. Oh yeah, hold on. I just saw this pop up today, so let me just talk about it.
And I asked you if you got everything down on the dock.
Well, I wasn't thinking about this, but I'm like, you know what? Let me mention it just in case. So, following the success of last year's proposal experiments, which I have no clue about, 10 lucky love-struck couples say yes with Pikachu and Eevee mascots as their winners. Okay, I'm also kind of reading this article from GoHub.
Yeah.
By the way, but basically, I'm just gonna sum it up. I don't exactly know, but apparently there's gonna be like a service or something you can take advantage. Basically, because the Go Fest is gonna also happen in Paris. They're like, hey, why not get engaged in Paris? Niantic will if you contact Niantic and I guess pay for the stuff, they'll provide you with a photographer to capture the perfect shot, exclusive venue access, and a gift to make your heart soar. That's the awards, I think. So yeah, you can contact Niantic if you plan to go to GoFest Paris this year and get engaged in Paris, hopefully, and hopefully they say yes.
And if they say no, then just leave them there. Just leave them in Paris. Run away and start a new life elsewhere.
But can I ask you? Can they say no though if you have the ring and a master ball?
Yeah.
Oof. But anyway, yeah, that's it.
All right, cool beans.
I was kind of gonna look for the name of that other company, but at the same time, I don't want to try to scroll through everything to find their name.
Yeah.
Anyway, guys, that's it for today's. That's all the news for this week, you guys. Don't forget to follow us on Let's Go Pokemon Podcast on YouTube and Instagram. Let's Go Pokemon TikTok on TikTok. Let's Go Pokemon Podcast at gmail.com. And good luck shiny hunting this weekend. Anything else, Jay?
No, that's about it.
Hey, you guys have a good one.
See ya.